Kept you waiting, huh? Anyway.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just figured we keep them in suspense a little bit, you know.
I didn't know we were starting.
We
Whoops.
it was no. We totally knew that. Shut up. We
Oh,
were doing that purposely.
yeah.
It wasn't just because I drew a blank and had to fucking wait it out.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Which podcast? The podcast. The number one podcast. Says who? Well, your rabbi, if you've been showing him this, like we've been telling you to.
Us.
Us. Specifically, the Midnight Tokers. Me, Pachu Pach, the guy. Your local white boy. The one you can trust.
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the host with the most, Mr. Smoke a lot of pot. Get your baby mama hot, Arturo.
And welcome to the month of November.
My birth month.
Yes.
This month specifically is mine.
We'll give you 10 seconds to clap.
Please, please, hold your applause.
Okay, never mind then. But anyway, shit's happened. A lot of shit's happened. Recently my brother got married, which is pretty lit.
I got hurt again, so I'm feeling better, but, still healing. I've been pretty burnt about that. It's been pretty lame.
Yep.
But we're back, yes.
Yeah, sorry y'all. I just had to take a big ass sip of water because I am thirsty. But yeah, no, my brother got married last month in October. It was pretty lit. Nice wholesome Christian wedding, I guess. Nah, it was pretty cool. Nah. Yeah, it was pretty good. I got drunk as fuck for like the second time in my life. Had a good time. It's pretty chill. You were there. You were like the flyest motherfucker there.
I was.
The only guy who wore bape. Everybody else was wearing what? Like formal clothes? Gross. Disgusting.
My Louis Vuitton shade.
Diamond encrusted in the center.
Yeah.
Shining against the fucking sunlight.
Gold.
God's sunlight.
Shout out to Ra.
Yeah.
He's dope.
Anyway, we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So let's get into it with sports. Everything fucking sucks, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Damn. Nothing changes. Time is a flat circle.
For real. NBA's back, so that's pretty cool. It's like a brand new NBA season, so it's already gonna you already started off with the in-season tournament. That's the new thing. So pretty much a bunch of, I think there's 32 teams, I think, and they're all grouped into groups, obviously.
Combinations.
And it's pretty much like the new NBA season. It's interesting. Lakers play tonight. So with that being said, the NBA tournament thing, they release new uniforms for all the teams, and they're pretty mid, man. I'm not sad. There's a few the Suns, the Phoenix Suns new jerseys are pretty cool. I like them.
But that involves you having to like the Suns.
Yeah. But a majority of the other fucking jerseys are pretty mid. The our jerseys are mid as fuck. And then the one I hate the most is the Pacers. It's some funky ass it's like the back of that Watchmen book, that yellow, make it more, add a little bit more green.
Yeah.
And then a borderline teal blue. It just it's pretty nasty. I'm not fucking with it.
Damn.
Yeah, Lakers are doing all right. I think we're 3-2. Yeah, 3-2. Not too bad. We beat the Clippers for the first time after 1,100 something days. We were on a 11-game losing streak against those pussies.
I guess you can say you clipped their wings.
Yeah.
I'll be here all week.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
So don't know if you knew this, but the CEO of Microsoft is the owner of the Clippers.
Phil Spencer?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
All right.
He's building a brand new stadium for them. It's going to have 32 bathrooms.
Damn. If only they can. 32. Jesus Christ. Anyway.
32 toilets.
They can put all the Xbox exclusives in those. Or, if they had any. Maybe if you stopped building a stadium and actually built your library. I'm sorry, that's really mean, but Xbox.
Cool.
You got Starfield, I guess, but I don't know. I think the hype for that just went away.
I heard it was mid.
I don't know. I didn't fucking play it. Not interested, bro. Bethesda games, I just bounce the fuck off of them. We've been over that, though, so no need to.
I've never played one.
Yeah, you're not. I don't know. I don't think you'd be really into them.
I don't think I would. Or care.
I mean, like, Fallout's a cool universe, but I mainly think of that of the old games, like, that were way...
That were good?
Oh, nah, it depends on, like, 3 and 4, I guess, were pretty... Oh, it depends. So, more like in story, I think they were better.
What about New Vegas?
Oh, New Vegas is fucking great. Everybody loves New Vegas. That's the one everybody points to. And it's the one not made by fucking Bethesda.
Oh, really?
It was made by Obsidian and published by Bethesda, but built off, like, the engine they used for Fallout 3. But, like, that's a fucking other thing. It's total, like, small story, but, like, they were going to get their bonuses, but it hinged on getting a Metacritic score of 85 for that game. You want to know what they got? 84.
Damn.
So they got fucked out of their bonuses.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck Bethesda.
Not even like a...
No. Had to be 85 or above. Fuck you.
Damn.
Yeah. That
sucks.
Yeah, it was pretty...
I'll be burnt.
Yeah, nah. But Obsidian made another game that's kind of reminiscent of Fallout called Outer Worlds. I, like, bought it, but I haven't played it yet because I have a million fucking things I have to play. Shit. I've already played, like, a couple, but I'll get into those later. But back to sports. And not these fucking nerdy-ass video games.
Yeah, fucking... I'm happy NBA's back. It's crazy. One of the craziest off-season moves that happened before the season started. Damian Lillard is a Milwaukee Buck. That's crazy. We all thought this guy was going to go to fucking Miami. But Miami's fucking dumb. I guess they had like a bunch of opportunities to fucking try to get him. And they just didn't. So, like, that's egg on their face.
Yeah.
And they're fucking, like, one of the worst teams right now. They're, like, 0-6. Same with the Grizzlies. Because Jaws suspended, I think it was, like, 20 games?
Damn. That's a lot of games.
Yeah, dude. They're 0-6. But, yeah, I saw Dame's debut as a Milwaukee Buck. That shit was fire, dude. He dropped 39 points, dude. And he was 17 from 17 from the free throw line. That's insane. It was fire, dude. And he made 2 4-point conversions, which was fire. I was like, no way. No way this just happened. That was cool. Deion Sanders, we will not be tolerating the slander.
Oh, I thought the way it was written up there, it said Deion slander, but I thought you misspelled Sanders, but never mind. I didn't read the second line.
Yeah, it will not be tolerated. Whoops. So they're hating on him mainly because he's a black man. But he, like, the University of Colorado wanted him because he's a good coach. And then he was like, all right, I'll go. But I have complete control over the team, and I don't want this roster that you guys have right now. I want my own fucking team. And he brought pretty much all of his players from Jackson State, I think. Yeah. And completely just changed the entire roster. He has his both sons on the team, Shador and I forgot the other one. I'm sorry. But they're both dope. Shador's a quarterback. They're good. They're really good. Everyone was pretty much like, oh, these guys aren't going to be fucking, they're not going to be hot. And they're all right, you know. one of their like best players got injured and he was out for like a couple weeks. They like barely lost. They should have won that Stanford game. They fucking choked, these fucking motherfuckers. And they lost that I think they did lose that UCLA game. And then the fucked part, fucking like all the players are like pretty much rich now, cause like in college you can get paid and get sponsors. There used to be a rule that that wasn't allowed.
Yeah, but like now
Now
they can
it's-
make money off their own name.
Yeah, which is dope.
Yeah, which is like, why the fuck wasn't that the case to begin with?
And with that being said, give Reggie Bush his Heisman. If that doesn't matter anymore, give back his fucking trophy. The Heisman Trophy is the best like award you can get in college football, Clay. So Reggie Bush was just dominating as a running back, and he like, I can't really remember the story, but he like accepted something, not necessarily money, but I think he had an agent already. But I don't know. They were like, "Oh no, you can't do that," and they took his trophy away, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty gay.
Yeah.
Give it back.
Yeah, for reals. But yeah, I just hope that these kids are getting sponsored and some, like, they're worth. Oh, I shouldn't use like Dion's kids because they were born rich, but they have like their own sponsors and they are fucking rich themselves. But Angel Reese, she's on LSU. She won. Her and LSU won the national championship for the girls for the first time, and she's like worth $1 million now, which is cool.
Nice.
But yeah, the Colorado team got their watches and their jewelry stolen, bro, from the locker room against UCLA.
Damn.
Yeah.
Some notorious thief.
Yeah, that sucks.
Wonder if they're gonna try selling that shit yet, or if they just took it for themselves.
It's 50-50, honestly.
Cause like you have to be pretty fucking stupid to try and sell that shit online.
You know, man.
Unless you have like really
Like good connections and shit.
yeah. That's the
Well,
thing
yeah,
about
like,
sorry, go ahead.
People will know. People will know you fucking stole that.
Yeah, like it's like
And if you buy stolen jewelry, you a bitch.
yeah, I remember fucking that internet historian guy, the like Australian dude with like the weird old man PNG head.
Yeah.
Like he did a fucking it was like a video on like one of his channels under like Sundance Rejects where it's like him and a bunch of his YouTube buddies like playing out either like fucking hilarious fan fictions or like actual real world shit. Like I forgot what the fuck one of them was called. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. But it was about how like these people, like this group of people, stole like a bunch of like really valuable artwork from this museum. You know, obviously in the chance of trying to sell it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like they realized that like they couldn't really sell it to anybody because they would get caught. You know, it was like fuck. Well, what do we do now? Let's see. Fuck is it? Yeah, okay. It's called The Swedish Job on his channel, Incognito Mode. Yeah, no, check that shit out. It's like 28 minutes. It's fucking great. It's just about how like these guys completely like fucked up and just like they were successful. They stole that shit and the cops couldn't find them. But like, yeah, dude, they just fucking and then America got involved because one of them was like all the way in California. This happened in Sweden, by the way. And like a bunch of fucking FBI agents found out that one of them had the pieces in the United States, and they're like, "Hey, those are those art pieces. Well, we got to get a hold of that. When have the FBI not fucked up something?" Yeah, so you know, alphabet agencies should be 100% trusted.
Mm-hmm.
Never done anything wrong.
But yeah, but they're just hating on him because he's like, oh, he can't just fucking come here and like change shit up and this, that, and forth.
But
They're
isn't
just
he like?
hating.
But isn't he like the new guy? Why wouldn't he change shit up?
Because it's not like the traditional way.
Well, we're not in the traditional way anymore. This is the new guy with new ideas. Why the fuck would you hire him if you didn't want new ideas?
Not like them, but like the other, like the surrounding people, like the other coaches and other people. They're like, oh, Well, that's fucking.
I feel like you're just jealous.
You hating, yeah.
Yeah.
Just hating shit. But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Dion. Oh, and then my favorite thing to talk, or one of my favorite things to talk about, fucking Chivas. God, they're fucking fuck boys, bro. God damn, they piss me off. But I love them so much.
It's like you're like fucking Helga from Hey Arnold, just looking at the Chivas logo in the locket, and you're like, I love you, but I hate you, but I love you.
Yeah, these fucking dumb motherfuckers, bro. We just been on some fucking stupid shit. Fucking, we lost to a pussy ass America, so yeah, you Americanistas have fucking all the fucking shit talking right. But fuck y'all. Yeah, dude, we got spanked, and then like we won some games, so I was like, oh okay, like, all right, and the fucking rematch of the fucking century, bro. Chivas Tigres, the first time playing since we fucking choked, and then these fucking bitches, bro. We fucking get spanked 4-0, man. God. And then we beat Puebla and then Querétaro, which doesn't mean anything, but they're fucking wins, I think we're in like sixth place. Chivas plays tonight actually against La Máquina Cementaria, aka Cruz Azul, another fucking legend choke artist. Hopefully we fucking fuck these pussies up. Shout out to my homie who's a Cruz Azul fan. Oh yeah, and then fucking Alexis Vega and then Chiquete Calderon, those motherfuckers, bro. They got kicked off the team because they were bringing hookers to the fucking hotel rooms, and then fucking them, and then Chivas are like, dude, what the fuck? So they broke the fucking code of conduct rule. And they're married, dude. You fucking fuck.
I was gonna ask, like, I don't like. Look, you probably shouldn't do that if you're on like official games and stuff, anyway.
Yeah.
But like the fact that you're married is also pretty fucked,
They're like, bruh. And then after that happened, oh, and we fucking smoked Atlas in El Clásico, so that's fucking fire.
Nice.
And it was like right after that happened, dude. So it pretty much shows and proves like we play just as good without them. And then they haven't. And then they said they were gonna like allow them back on the team or whatever, but they haven't been playing. So I don't know, man. Like Alexis Vegas, he fucking didn't live up to his hype. And it makes me sad that our Mexican players, bro, who are fucking stars, they don't live up to their potential because of fucking fame and money. I was like, bro, you guys are fucks. Come on, man. But Santi, bro, he's been fucking balling, man. He's our fucking star. He's our future, bro. He's been getting fucking hat tricks like every fucking game, bro. Pretty much, man. Shout out to him. He's just balling.
Nice.
Yeah, I love him, dude. The Texans won the World Series, so shout out to them. Hank Hill would be so proud, so that's why I'm happy. Fuck Houston and fuck the Diamondbacks. Sorry, Danny. Yeah, that's pretty much it for sports.
Okay, because there's like a lot of names on that music board.
Oh yeah, dude, I fucking have a lot for music.
Go off, King.
Go off, King. All right. First, we got Westside Gunn. He dropped his new album, called "Then You Pray for Me." There's like 18 tracks or 20, I don't know, along those lines. It's pretty lengthy. But it's dope. Beats are fucking fire. Shout out to Westside Gunn. He's a curator. He makes art with these fucking projects, man, and he's a fashion icon. R.I.P. Virgil. Shout out to the whole Griselda clique, you know. Yeah, that album was fucking dope.
Nice.
And then I just been on this R&B fucking kick, man. and Mexican music. I've been listening to a lot of R&B and Mexican music lately. And I found
It's a good combination.
this wonderful, beautiful voice of an angel woman. Her name's Elmira. And oh my god, she's great, dude. Like, please, please, please check her out, man. She deserves all the love. Oh man, like, you know that thing in our chest that keeps us alive? What's that called?
The liver.
Liver.
Yeah.
No.
Kidneys.
No. In our chest. That's like lower abdomen. The thing that pumps. Heart?
Dick.
Yo!
I mean,
the heart.
I mean, if there's two brains, there's also two hearts. Let's be real.
Nah.
I know, I'm just fucking. I'm just being a fuck.
But yeah, dude, like, she made me like. She like reawoke the love in it. I thought I killed it off, and that, like, since I'm heartless and evil, I was like, yo, what the fuck? So that kind of made me feel weird and conflicted. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, so she's fucking great, man. She has like three EPs. They're great. Oh, fuck, man. She's great. Shout out to her. And the other bae, Georgia Smith, she dropped her album, Falling or Flying.
I know that one. I actually listened to a song of hers.
It's great.
It is.
She's fucking... That album was fucking dope, man. It was very beautiful. So check that out. And then for my hip-hop, man, I got into more DJ Premier because he dropped a new album recently. And with that being said, this is the third album of his trilogy called The Beats That Collected Dust, Volume 1 through 3. Fire. Fucking just fucking. Shout out to Primo, dude, R.I.P. Guru. You know what I mean? Gangstar for life. That shit was fucking dope, so. And then brand new album of Earl Sweatshirt and The Alchemist. Shout out Uncle Al. VRDR. Fire, dude. Fucking beats were amazing. Raps were great, man. Shout out to Earl. Shout out Uncle Al. And shout out to the homie AK the Savior. He dropped it's an EP, but it's basically just like two fucking songs called Alexandria. That shit was fire. Those two songs were dope. So yeah, shout out to AK, shout out to Underachievers, you know.
Nice.
And another R&B woman I found recently as well. Her name is Cleo Soul. Amazing, bro. Oh my god, bro. Her voice and just like the way she sings, man, and like the beats. Oh, fucking A, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So check her out. She has like 3 albums. Fucking awesome. And bro, and then into my Mexican music, Beso Pluma, I finally listened to his album. It came out a while ago, maybe like this summer. Genesis. Clay.
Yeah.
Every fucking song is a banger, bro. There's like 18 songs.
Nice. That's rare.
All of them are Clay.
Yeah.
All of them are fucking fire, dude.
If you don't agree with that, then you're wrong.
Dude,
Actually.
like, and I used to be a hater on Beso Pluma, dude, because like I just like the music, like the instruments he had, you know, because he's a singer, and you have like your band, you know, when you're a Mexican artist that plays the accordion, tuba, horns, fucking the
drums,
bass tone. I think that's what it's called, like the tall guitar, the dum 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 dum. That one. Did I say tuba?
No, you did.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
you did now. So yeah, you said tuba.
Okay, so tuba is very important. Underrated. If you listen to Mexican music and it doesn't have a tuba, it's missing out because the tuba is like the most underrated fucking instrument in the Mexican fucking banda. Tuba fucking sits off the fucking oof, bro. You gotta turn up. You need a fucking tuba in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that fucking shout out to Peso Pluma, dude. He's special, man. He's me.
He like me for
He's
real.
like me for real. You know, like he was born in Mexico. He's from Guadalajara. That's my part of Mexico. So that's fucking dope as fuck. And you wanna know something? You wanna know what's funny, Clay?
What?
The reason he became a singer is because he wanted to be a soccer player. He wanted to play for Chivas, but he sucked. So he's like, fuck, I'll sing, and then boom. But he went to school here in America, so
No.
he speaks English. He even graduated high school here, so he's like me for real.
He like me.
So yeah, man, he's changing the game right now, man. Shout out to him. That whole album was fucking fire, man. And then I got into I listened to not all of it, but like the newer Fuerza Regida albums, and they're good, man. I did notice this, and I'm trying not to sound like a hater right now, but J.O.P., that's the leader of Fuerza Regida, Clay.
Yeah.
He's kind of a douche. He just kind of has, I don't know, he has like this douchey vibe to him. I'm not trying to I swear I'm not hating, bro. Because I like his music. I'm a fan of his music. But I don't know.
It's better to be a douche than a giant turd.
Sucks that that's our only two options.
Yeah. Out of anything, ever. Never. Oh, that's such a great episode, even nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, GLP, man, I'm not a hater, bro, I swear. You just have like this douchebag energy, bro. You get all the bitches, man, I get it. You got dope ass chains. You got the whips. You're him. And it's crazy, dude, because him and Peso Pluma have beef. And it sucks, you know, because they're both dope. They both make great music. And I get it from GOP's side because Peso Pluma never plays the fucking the songs that they've made together, like in concert. He like never like plays those songs, and those songs are fucking fire. And it's like, come on, Peso Pluma, why wouldn't you play those songs? Those shits are fucking dope, man. I love those songs.
Or is it because, like, are they like their older songs?
What do you mean?
Like, what songs are you saying again? I'm sorry.
Like Peso Pluma, like the songs he has with Fuerza Regida.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't play them
Oh.
at concerts
Oh.
because of reasons.
Yeah.
Maybe because he's, I don't know.
Burnt.
No, not burnt. Just because, I don't know. He just doesn't want to, he just doesn't.
Yeah.
And like, a GOP kind of, he felt some type of way. You know, he's like, well, man, I always play the fucking songs that we make together, so fuck it. And he made a song, I think it was Deco M, sorry. Cause like Peso Pluma's like music, when you hear a song from him, Clay,
Yeah.
it's like trumpet. It starts off with the trumpets, like just trumpet related.
Mm-hmm.
And Fuerza Regida made a song, like kind of like his style, as like a jab towards him. And then Peso Pluma, like he reacted. He's like, yo, like you copy my style, this blah blah blah. And it's like, damn, man, they're both in the wrong. You're like, you guys need to like squash the beef. It's kind of lame. It's bullshit. You guys make dope ass music, and you guys would be making like more money if you weren't on some hater shit.
Nah, hater shit all the way.
I'm sorry, JLP. I'm a Oh, so I listened to that album, his newest album, and he like just dropped an album like 2 months ago, prior to this fucking new one. Let's see. I saved the song from it. A couple songs actually.
Just play him full blast, get us to fucking demonetize.
So like the newest album he just dropped like a couple weeks ago. It's called Pa las babies y las pelicada. Y la pelicada. That fucking album was mid as fuck, dude. There's like 18, I think like 18 songs, bro. Fucking, I just thought it was mid. I don't know. But I like 2 songs from it just because they were fucking. He shouted out Guadalajara. So they're pretty much like themed with it. So,
yeah.
And I liked it, because I'm biased. But the one album the one before that one is called Pa que hablan. And that translates to, so they can talk. Because I'm a baller. That fucking album was fire, dude. That shit was fire as fuck. But yeah, I don't know. I prefer Peso Pluma. I think he's dope as fuck. Shout out to him. Sorry, JLP, if I called you a douchebag multiple times already.
He's watching this right now, tracking your IP address.
He's like, yeah, he's a gangster.
Nuke this guy.
He's about that life. I'm
Right.
sorry, dude. I'm trying not to sound like a hater. You make dope music.
He got hitters.
Yeah, probably.
Just like Andy.
Yeah, Andy's a hitter for Drake. Excuse me. Yeah, I was talking shit about Drake, and I sent a snap to Andy, and he pulled up on me. I was like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah, shout out to my boy Andy.
You tell Andy, why he so mean to me?
Oh yeah. Before we end off on music, I listened to another like a jazz soul album by Terrence Martin called Dinner Party. I pretty much liked every track. Clay.
Yeah.
Out of 7, it wasn't that long, but I liked the 6 out of the 7, so that should say a lot. So check that out, man. That shit was fucking fire.
If you don't listen to everything that he just recommended by next podcast, then you are legally required to subscribe.
Yo. But yeah, that's it on music.
Video games.
Go off.
They're a thing. We have video games at home.
Dude, I got 2K17 for the PS4 again. Or, I had it for the Xbox before mine died.
Yeah, it died a warrior's death by
Rip.
choking on itself.
Rip, yeah. So I was like, fuck, man, I've been really wanting to play 2K too.
And instead of getting the new 2Ks, which are objectively shittier.
I was like, fuck, dude, I went on Amazon, and I just typed it in. And I found the Kobe edition, the Legend edition. Perfect condition. So I've been playing that for like a minute, for like 2 days straight. So I've been like so happy fucking just playing that, bro.
Oh, anyway.
Fortnite dropped their OG map.
I still haven't played in months.
Yeah, it's been like 7 months for me.
Yeah, it's just, I don't like being fucking beat by a bunch of kids that aren't as old as me. It's like, you motherfuckers were born in 2015. That shit scares me. But it's okay. Either way, you know what's also in Fortnite? Spider-Man. You know what else Spider-Man's in? Spider-Man 2. The video game. Not the video game based on Spider-Man 2, the movie, which is also called Spider-Man 2. But then there's also Spider-Man 2 back on the PS1, which was the sequel to the original PS1 game. And then this one was called Spider-Man 2 Enter
I like
Electro.
Spider-Man 2, the old one.
Like, which old one?
The old one.
Which old one? There's a lot of old ones now. There's a lot of things named Spider-Man 2
like
Arturo.
the Sam Raimi movie, Spider-Man 2 game.
Yeah, that one's the gold standard for like old Spider-Man games.
I really like that one.
But now we have, well, I think they should have called it Two Spider-Men, but that's just me, I guess. but it's the new game by Insomniac about how Spider-Man and his protege Miles Morales need to protect the city from black goopy venom, and like how him and Harry. Well, yeah, okay, so Harry's back in this game. Spoiler alert, fuck you. You had like 5 years to play the original, and you have like 3 years to play Miles Morales. Catch up. But yeah, Harry returns in this game, and him and Peter have very major homoerotic energy, but it's okay.
Pause.
It's pretty gay, bro. like like fucking Peter and MJ. I like them. I'm glad Insomniac keeps them as a couple because Marvel won't, because fuck Marvel Comics and their inherent cucking of Peter Parker, which pisses me off. But like they need more spice in that relationship. Like they seem like a very nice Christian couple who are saving sex for marriage. It's weird.
Need that wop.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Um Miles ain't having that issue. His whole story arc is basically I gotta finish my college essay and avenge my father. Teenage shit. But yeah, it's pretty fucking good. I actually finished it 100%. Well, besides all the achievements, I did all the shit on the map that makes it 100% achievement. And I can say that this game it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking good. It's about as good as the original game, I say. I have some fucking, I don't know. I wouldn't call them issues. Like nothing's like this is a fucking. You saw me like just swinging around the city earlier this morning.
The show's fire.
Like that shit will never get old. But like story wise, people have some like, yeah, I guess complaints, but like more grievances or something like that. Like I do agree that I think Miles could have been given like a lot more to do in the story, or a lot more like interconnection with like the whole symbiote plot line. Like he does get like a bunch of good moments in the story that I really like, but I feel like he kind of didn't like his having his own game like to set up his origin story was like a double-edged sword because it was good for that game, but now it kind of left him with not a whole lot to do in this game besides just kind of be Spider-Man again, but like with Peter. But I fucking love the partnership between him and Peter, bro. Like they're just two dudes out protecting New York, and like during like those random encounters where like crimes will pop up, there's like a chance Miles will be there, and you can just team up with them and shit, or any other of the heroes that overtake the city and stuff. No Avengers though, not even fucking.
They're not there.
Their fucking towers right there in the middle of New York City, but as shit's going fucking hog wild at the end, no sense of them. Like, I don't want them to show up to be honest, because like this is Spider-Man's game. But like, it's weird that they're like there, but they're not there. Like, are they off world and shit like all the time? Like, what the fuck is going on, guys? But yeah, I guess like the Avengers are pretty useless in the comics too, so I guess it's just going to canon. But like, I don't know, man. I feel like I want some more like maybe more cameos. Like, dude, I feel like one thing I can say that about this game that I didn't like was I feel like there could have been a few more like side missions. I can't remember how many the original game had, but I feel like you could have added like two or like one to three more side mission chains in this game, and I feel like we could have gotten like a few more characters in there. Like I think we're gonna get some Daredevil DLC, but that has yet to be like said. They're just kind of teasing it right now. But I think like where the fuck is some other New York heroes? You know what I mean? Is Blade in New York? I keep forgetting if he is.
I don't know.
But
I've never seen the movies, Clay.
You've never seen the Blade movies?
No.
Oh my god.
I thought I told you this already.
Turn this podcast off. Fucking, we're sorry, guys. See ya. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. But like, no, we'll get there eventually. But like that, fucking Fantastic Four is also in the fucking city, but we don't get to see them. I figured it'd be cool to get like
Luke Cage.
Yeah, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, just all the fucking New York heroes and shit like that. But who else was I thinking of? There was like one specific, but I can't remember off the top of my head now. I mean, we're gonna get that Wolverine game also made by Insomniac, and that's set in the same universe, so that'll probably fill some shit out, I guess. I want to see Wolverine eviscerate people, like make that shit M-rated, like fuck it.
Make it A.
Yeah, nah, no, then stores won't be able to sell it, bro.
Really?
Yeah, like if you're an adult only, like it can only be sold at like specific chains or specific places online.
Lame.
Yeah, that's why like when they found the hot coffee mod for GTA San Andreas, the one where you can like, you know, have good wholesome religious Christian sex with your girlfriends in the game. When they found that out and that was still on the disc, the game got changed to I think the PC version of the game only because that's where it was at got changed to an online only, and now you can only buy it on certain places. So, whoopsie daisy, we fucked that up. Fucking Hillary Clinton raised a big stink about that, which I thought was funny.
Damn.
Yeah, they even made fun of her in like GTA 4 when they had the Statue of Liberty, or like whatever the fuck they called it in that, and it was like Hillary Clinton's face as the Statue of Liberty, and instead of the torch, she was holding a coffee cup.
That's funny.
It is. Where the fuck is GTA 6 Rockstar? Anyway,
They won't I don't know. They won't let 5 die.
Nah. They'll be like, damn, nobody's playing GTA 6. I guess we're gonna keep making GTA 5 content.
Yeah.
Not for single player. Fuck you guys. No, Red.
Online only.
Like it's like fucking. It's like It's like that meme of like the kids and like the mother holding up one of her kids in the pool while the other one's drowning. Like the one they're holding up is GTA 5. The one in the pool is GTA 6, and then the one like
that's buried with the
dead,
skeleton.
the skeleton buried is Red Dead 2 online.
Yeah.
Because they just did not give a shit about that.
For reals.
But yeah, anyway, Spider-Man, good game. He's spidered real good. He's webbing up people. The suits are pretty good in this game. Well, I feel like they could have added a few more suits. I guess we'll see what DLC brings too, but some of my favorites from the original game got cut. Like the Spider-Man Last Stand skin, which is like the red leather jacket one that the simplicity of that one I like it a lot. Just it's so badass. But I mean, like Miles got his Last Stand suit, so I'm like, why the fuck didn't Peter get his? That's bullshit. But Miles has the better skin variety compared to Peter, I think. Even though he has that god awful Adidas skin one, which has been fucking memed and made fun of to death on the internet. But like, here's my hot take. I don't think people would have minded as much if it was just a sponsorship skin. Like there's an Adidas store you can find in New York, bro, and it's like got one of the best detailed interiors you can look at.
I bet it does.
So they clearly put money into this game, which is fine. If they want to put advertisement in the game, whatever. If they literally called it the Adidas skin, like I would fucking not even care. Like whatever, it's a brand sponsorship. But the fact that they fucking force you to use it at the end of the game and fucking pawn it off as like a Miles Morales original, even though there's like no inclination he was making a new suit, even though the fucking his own game was about him coming into his own as his own Spider-Man, which involved him making his own suit, which
the black one?
Yes, black and red, which is recommend. It's like, well, like we want like I get. Because, like, Peters' like, suit in this game is, like, not like the other comic suits. It's, like, Insomniac's version. But, again, this isn't Insomniac's version. This isn't some random fucking dude at Insomniac shooting his shot for suit design. It's literally, like, Adidas sponsorship. And it's, like...
Should have been Jordan.
Yeah, because, like, he fucking wears Jordans in, like, the comics and Spider-Verse. So, like, what the fuck? And it's, like... I don't know, man. Again, it's, like... The first, again, like, I get Miles' suit is more closer to the comics than Peter's is. But, like, that's whatever. Who gives a shit? It still looks good. Like, I don't know, dude. That shit was just stupid. But, like, again, I just hate you can't fucking change it, bro. Because, like, when I see Miles doing his badass moment in the end fight, I'm just, like, looking at the costume and I'm like, ew.
Damn.
Yeah.
You can't even use the black version one?
No, you specifically have to use the bad red and blue version.
Damn.
Like, yeah, it's pretty, like, again, why?
Lame.
Yeah, but whatever. I don't know, man. They fucked up with that. But, like, I don't know. Everybody else is kind of bitching about this game. Like, oh, I can't fucking get a hot dog at Coney Island. Or
Oh, I saw that.
it's like, just like, you want to be fucking just two men? That's the game you wanted? Just two guys? Two fucking New Yorkers. I don't know. I feel like you could have done that for like world shit. Just I feel like they could expand on the New York map a little bit. Like have food stalls and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the side missions are more focused on being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man instead of doing like
superhero shit.
Yeah, like the one there's like a side quest in the first game about like a guy who was like taking care of pigeons, and you're supposed to like rescue them and shit.
Yeah, I
And he
remember
actually
that
gets
one.
like a really good mission in this game, which is like actually one of the most heartfelt missions, where it's like he asks you to take his birds up north to like Queens, like the
Mhm.
forest in Queens, so they can like live a better life. But then like it and like Seabird plays on the fucking way there. Like it's this really cool song. It's like Seabird, Seabird. Copyright.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But whatever. But it's a really good scene. Unless you're playing in streamer mode where that shit's just not playing because there are licensed songs in this game that if you're like streaming you'll get fucking flagged for. But like it's just like a scene without the emotional music. Yeah, it's like a scene without music though, so the emotion's totally shot. But then you come back and you find out that the fucking dude asked you to do that because he knew he was gonna die soon.
Damn.
And you get back there and he's already in the ambulance. And they said, "Sorry, man. He looked like he was at peace though." It's like it's all right. He's with his wife now.
Damn.
Yeah, but like that shit was really good. And like the opening level where you fight fucking Kaiju Sandman and like the song, like the theme song of this game. What's the who fucking made it? Hold on, I have it on my phone.
I have no clue.
Well, I know you don't know. I'm fucking looking for it. God, jeez. Anyway, it's a song called "Swing" by Earth Gang.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know Earth Gang?
Yeah.
Nice.
I know of them.
Yeah. Nah, check it out. It's a pretty the network couldn't connect. Anyway, not like I should play that song right now. Fucking flag this shit. Like I already tempted. But no, Spider-Man 2 is a good game. Even if people think it's part of the woke Marvel agenda shit. It's just like, get a fucking life, man. I don't know, dude. People bitch about Mary Jane still having levels in this game. I'm not a big fan of them either, but like they're like,
She has some in the game?
yeah, they were like, okay, people didn't like the Mary Jane levels in the first game, but what if
We do it again.
yeah, but what if we do it again, but give her a gun,
Oh, nice.
a stun gun? But like,
Uh,
no,
uh,
well, it's still cool though. But
yeah.
like, she and Peter did like training with Silver Sable off screen. I think during the Miles game
Nice.
when they were like out of the country, doing a news report with Mary Jane and Peter went with her. That's what like the context for like why Miles was alone in that game. Um, but like she got like
Miles, so I'm gonna be on vacay.
yeah, pretty much, dude. Like he proved himself in the first part of the game when they stopped Rhino and stuff. So Pete's like, dude, like you're legit. And like, okay, slight spoilers for the ending of the game. Peter decides that you know what, uh, my life was kind of falling apart. An alien almost took over my whole fucking body. My best friend is kind of fucked, but I'm gonna take a step back. So he decides to be Peter Parker for a while, with with Mary Jane, and he tries to tell Miles, but Miles is like, bro, I got this, all of it, and he's like, you sure, man? It's a big city. He's like, dude, be Peter Parker for a while, man. Someone's after the fucking.
It's the feds.
They know I've been watching that new Wendigoon Unabomber video.
La Migra.
That's also a recommend. Check that shit out. Wendigoon. Shout out to you, man. It's been like 3 years since he's been fucking posting videos. He's got 3.15 million subscribers in that fucking time, which is fucking insane. Just shout out to that dude. He's one of my favorite content creators now. Despite that he might have put me on a watch list. But whatever. But yeah, dude. And then but Miles giving I love that though. Like Miles getting fully past the torch. Like Peter's not gonna stop being Spider-Man.
He needs a break.
Yeah, he's just taking a break. Miles is way more coming to his own. Peter has taught him shit. Even like Miles is like, "Can I call you for advice still?" And Peter's like, "Bro, you don't fucking need it, man. You're and I like Miles' arc in this game, even though I wish he caught a little more. Like his whole revenge arc against Martin Lee, Mr. Negative, the dude that killed his dad in the first game. And it's like this whole thing of Martin Lee feels regret over what he did because fuck man, I let hatred and vengeance get a hold of me, and it's like the same with Miles, bro. Like he doesn't forgive Lee, but he also is like I can't hold on to that hate anymore. Like it's gonna fuck me up.
Just like Negan.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, Josh was telling me that, you know how Negan kills Glenn?
And Abraham.
And Abraham, yeah.
Yeah.
and then it's like fuck him because he killed Glenn.
Yeah.
Josh says that like even though he killed Glenn, he gets a pass in the end.
Damn.
Somehow. And I was just
Well,
like,
I mean, he's got his own show now in the Walking Dead universe.
Yeah.
Which is.
And I guess the ending of Walking Dead was lame.
Yeah,
good.
it was basically like a setup to 3 different new Walking Dead shows.
Yeah, which was dumb.
It's like, guys.
You guys suck.
Guys.
You guys folded.
Yeah, it's like nobody cares anymore, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Josh doesn't care. He hated it.
Okay, I was gonna say Josh clearly cares, but I guess not.
Nah, he was so mad and disappointed that
Damn.
he's like, "Fuck you guys! I'm not gonna watch those other shows just to get the ending. That's dumb.
Like,
Fuck you."
like take like Breaking Bad for example. Like that's also the same network, AMC.
Yeah.
But like Breaking Bad ended, Better Call Saul came out like a couple years later. They weren't just immediately announced alongside the ending.
Hey, Better Call Saul.
Yeah. And that became its own good show because
Yeah, I heard it's good.
Yeah, I think did it go on longer than Breaking Bad? Like in terms of seasons, I can't. I love Breaking Bad, but I've never watched, or I wouldn't say never. I tried watching.
Never seen Breaking Bad.
You should, but
I'm sorry, guys. It's not first season. I get it.
Yeah, no. After the first season,
Someday.
you'll get to it. We all got shit. I got tons of shows I got to catch up on, but I got Better Call Saul is kind of one of them. I don't know. Like I wouldn't say I wouldn't like it, but the first season wasn't really grabbing me. But I guess that's like same with Breaking Bad and stuff. But I'll give it a shot one of these days. But then there was also El Camino, which is like a continuation of Jesse's story. That was like
I heard that's good too.
Yeah, that was pretty good. At least from what I think. I liked it a lot. I watched it. But like again, like it's like it gave an ending to the original story, but with enough room to where you can kind of expand on these side characters. It's not just, oh, you thought that was the end? Well, now it's the fucking prelude to these 3 stories that nobody gives a shit about. Do you want to know why fucking Dale is in Paris? Check this shit out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Or
Yeah,
why the fuck
dumb.
they like...
Rick died? Question mark?
No, he's got his own show.
I know, that's what I mean.
It's like, god damn, guys. Him and Michonne got their own show. Negan and some other chick from the series got their own show. It's like...
Boo.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Learn how to end something.
No, we gotta get that.
Not
No,
everything.
multiverse, MCU. MCU's collapsing. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. I guess people were like, MCU's collapsing, and then like the new show Echo got a trailer, and they're like, MCU's so back, and it's like, nothing can make me care anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I like Spider-Man the game. I think I just like Spider-Man and shit. If the Fantastic Four movie's good, I'll watch it. Because, fuck, those guys they need a win, man.
Those movies have never been good.
I know. But it's like the Fantastic Four are dope.
Yeah.
Same with, like, the X-Men, but they're not getting a movie soon. But, like,
Those
Wolverine.
movies were hit or miss.
Jesus Christ.
Some were good, some were ass.
That's like yeah, you're fucking 100% right, dude. Like, fucking 2 out of the 3 Wolverine movies were good.
Yeah.
One of them was really fucking good, and it was the one where they killed him off.
Oh, Logan was so good.
I guess it's canon to Deadpool 3. So we'll see how the fuck that works.
Right.
Who cares though, man? Like, I think it'll be cool. Oh shit, my fucking headphones are falling off. But yeah, we'll see. I'm anticipating that new Wolverine game. I haven't really played much else of note. Fucking Street Fighter 6 got a new character, Aki, the poison chick, and she's pretty cool. I don't know if I talked about her last podcast, but she's a spin on like one of the old characters from 5 named Fong, who sucked. But like they actually kind of made him kind of cool in this game by changing his outfit and making him like not as a fucking spaz as the last game. Like the only reason he was even part of Shadowloo is because he was a fucking professional bison dick rider. But like they just were like, what if we made the same kind of character but a hot chick, but like a crazy hot chick? And I guess
Jury.
yeah, so it worked before and it clearly worked again. So good on them, I guess. But yeah, I played a little bit of her. What else did I do? Nothing really.
I guess FC24 sucks? Question mark?
Yeah, I don't think any sports games are good anymore. They just stopped caring.
Yeah, it's just roster updates.
They literally,
Sucks.
like day one editions don't even change the numbers. It's still like 23. They're like,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're not even trying anymore, bro. It's sad. It's probably why they lost the fucking FIFA license. Nah, it's just because FIFA's fucks.
Yeah.
But that's it for video games. Let's talk about movies and shit. There wasn't any movies. We watched nothing except the new special from South Park,
It was dope.
the Pandaverse. I love how
Is that a real word?
No.
Okay.
Wait, what? What do you mean Pandaverse?
Yeah. Like,
No.
is that something like real?
No, that was
Okay.
just them making fun of the multiverse too.
Oh, okay.
But like
Okay.
pandering is a word,
Pandering is a word? Okay.
which is like you pander to a certain audience,
Oh, okay, okay.
like what Disney's
I've heard
doing.
that. Okay.
Look, people are always gonna take shit from South Park out of context. Like the people quoting Eric Cartman saying this dude's right. Like really, you're gonna stand with fucking Eric Cartman, who
A psychotic, racist, bigoted psychopath.
child who ends up as a homeless alcoholic.
Yeah.
That's who you're fucking standing. Okay, guys. You're like they even brought like they'll even like take his quotes out of context, but not like post a quote where he's like, I guess like raging on woke shit's also lame. Like they won't ever show that because it doesn't align with their thing. But besides that, the fucking special was pretty funny. Like I like that it was kind of standalone, which means we're gonna get like another special later in the year.
I like big boobs.
Yeah, the fucking character redesigns of like the female South Park, like
The boys.
the adult females playing elementary school kids. Like Kenny has like the best design according to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a Japanese woman. And then Eric, he's a black woman.
Yeah.
Stan's a Mexican woman, which is dope.
Yeah.
And then Kyle's like, I'll say like Middle Eastern, like Indian, like from India. That's what.
Watch people get like mad that you got those wrong, but who the fuck knows for sure? Besides
Yeah.
like Trey and Matt, so you can't get mad.
I mean, I'm going off looks and like accents.
Ah.
Cause Stan's like definitely has like a Mexican.
I also like the way they just stand in those, like the.
I think that's just how like I think that's just like a female stance.
Yeah, but no, that's the female stance that they use in like promo images and
Oh,
stuff.
is it? That's even.
You know what I
funny.
mean? Like that's what it looks like to me. Like the fucking like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh my god, the fact they just fucking stand. I like these specials that do that, like where they redesign the characters, like the fucking future ones, where they have to take
Yeah.
all these characters and like age them up, and like even some that are just in the backgrounds, you can still see them. Like the goth kids don't even get like lines, but you can see them in the background and how
Yeah.
they fucking ended up.
Yeah.
I think the fucking like remember the one that joined the dance competition against like so they wouldn't get served?
Michael.
Is it? Yeah, I think
The
it is
goth
Michael.
kid?
Yeah, like
Yeah, his name is Michael.
yeah, not the one with the dyed hair.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The one with
That
the
one's
cane.
the one that only I think that's the only one that ended up looking good. All of them look like they got fucked up. Like the kid, bro, like the little kindergartner.
Well, they've been smoking since 4th grade.
Nah, yeah, you're right. But I mean
Or
like
maybe Michael stopped, but the others look like they probably haven't fucking stopped smoking.
hidden lore, fanfic writers, get to work.
Oh, no, fuck them. They're hella weird.
Yeah, they do.
I'm on the South Park Reddit, and it's just people who like South Park and, like, it's funny. And then there's, like, those fucking weird people who, like, try to, like, ship the kids and then try to make, like, other lore. And, like, dude, like, the lore is the fucking show, and these boys are fucking, they're just little kids who cuss a lot.
Kaiman is canon, bro.
What?
Kaiman is canon. Kyle X Carmen.
Ugh.
I know. I'm fucking kidding. If you ship it, more power to you. But you're
Nah.
go to your own corner of the internet.
Nah, if you're shipping little kids, then I need you.
What if they're in my aged up AU?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's in your head. How about
It's
that?
not my head. It's some other.
I'm not saying you, Clay. I'm
Yeah.
just saying it like whoever's trying to like
But if you don't agree with this, then kill yourself.
me.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. I'm
Nah.
I'm pretty
Well, that's what
good.
they say.
Well, they can say that all they want till they're blue in the face, but I'm chilling.
Well, what if they say it on Twitter
Oh,
and they at you?
you mean X? It's called X, Clay.
You can X these fucking
Ha
nuts.
ha ha ha.
I'm never fucking respecting that. Fuck that. It's always Twitter. I'm not like, what's the word I'm looking for?
A hater?
I'm not
I think you
indulging.
are.
No, I'm not indulging
kidding.
this man's midlife crisis
Yeah.
and the fact that his daughter doesn't like him because he refuses to fucking accept her.
Oh, his other daughter.
Yeah, he ran. There's like a fucking.
He has like another.
There's like
family or whatever.
anti-trans propaganda on the fucking like trending page for me, and I'm just like, yeah, that makes sense. Fucking dude. Fucking loser, bro. I'm sorry, man. I don't get it. Elon Musk is a fucking loser. Yeah, he's rich. He's billionaires. Doesn't mean he's fucking smart.
Whoopsie-doo.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he has great decisions. He's just, it's loser shit, bro. You're a
He
weirdo.
wears cowboy's hat backwards.
Yeah, it's
Because
like
he doesn't know how to put it on.
he's this fucking dork. Even Trey and Matt, like when they had like the Casa Bonita opening up, and like Elon retweeted that saying it's gonna be fire, and then Trey's like, no dorks allowed. It's like great, fuck yeah. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's special.
But also the writers won, huzzah! But the actors haven't. Nah.
Boo.
Yeah, and they said there's gonna be like another deal this week. That's the studio's final offer, but it doesn't look like it's gonna cover everything. So more strike, dude. Fuck this again. Fuck AI. That shit's so gay. Like the fucking story about it this week.
AI is lame.
The one this week or whatever it was like recently was like where Nicolas Cage didn't even realize what his cameo in The Flash was gonna be, and it wasn't anything like he filmed. He was just like, that shit was weird. I didn't like it. AI is fucking immoral. So shout out to you, Nicolas Cage. You're one of my favorite actors.
Even though you're weird.
I mean,
You're no hate.
yeah, he is. He's weird.
A weirdo, but
He's weird, but like
hate.
he's like a good weird, like an unproblematic weird. He's only got like it only affects him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, dude is a super. Like, I feel bad because like that dude wanted to play Superman so bad. He got so close, but the project ended up getting canceled, and he even named his own son Kal-El, which is pretty based. But like, I don't know, man. He's just. I love that he bought like his own gravestone and it's a fucking pyramid.
Oh, that's funny.
I know he's great. He was also like. I also like that they included him in Dead by Daylight, and it wasn't exactly clear if he was gonna be like a fucking survivor or killer until like more details came out, which I thought was really funny. But yeah, shout out to Nicolas Cage, but also anime. So after waiting years and years after the end of Dragon Ball Super, we officially got a new Dragon Ball series, Dragon Ball Rugrats.
Yeah, I'm hyped. I liked it.
Yeah, I love the animation style. It's
It
just
looks clean.
I
looks
don't-
dope.
I just don't understand the kids shit, like turning them all.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
We'll see, but like it's just like
I
why?
need Dragon Ball fans to stop being pussies. It's literally divided. Either you.
But can he beat Goku though?
Or they fucking hate it. It's like, bruh, we should be happy this is something. One. Two, it could be like fucking something way worse. It could be some random be like, yeah, I'm gonna make a live action Dragon Ball. Another one, I'm like, bro, did you not learn from the first one? It's bad. You can't do it. You know what I mean?
Goku's in high school and he wants to get pussy.
Yeah.
You failed two out of
like
like
me
the
for real.
yeah, sure. It's the thing I don't fucking understand, bro. Is like, well, I'm gonna talk about it after in a second because of the next thing on that list. But like, if you don't have like the fact that you feel the need to change it so much,
Yeah.
if you don't have fucking confidence in the thing you're adapting, why the fuck are you adapting it in the first place? Like, if people liked it to begin with, why the fuck do you think you need to change it for more people to like it?
Yeah.
And like that, I fucking, it's like one of the worst attitudes was like that Cowboy Bebop shit. Again, I don't mean to harp on it again, but like, just the air of we can do it better is what pisses me off the most. It's like, no, you can't. One, that's really fucking arrogant and ballsy of you to say. And second, no, you're not. You're never going to be better. Like,
that's why it's the original. That's
Yeah.
why everyone loves the original.
yeah, and like, you guys just, like, it's like really good concept. Like, they couldn't even get the fucking gun that Spike uses right initially. Like, they just gave him, like, a cool looking gun in the promo art that wasn't his fucking Jericho.
Mm.
Like, that's part of Spike's identity.
Yeah.
It's why, like, if you look into his like past and stuff, what you get.
That's why he has the gun.
Yeah, no, it's also because he's fucking Jewish.
No.
Yeah, a Jericho is an Israeli gun,
Mm.
and also like one of his like most defining moments in his life happened in a fucking synagogue. It's just like those little details, but it's only shit that you pick up from like the random tidbits. It's not overtly stated, but it is confirmed, I think, from what the creator said. But again, it's not like focused on because that's not the main focus. It's just
I see.
little details about their past that you can get over time. But the fact that you didn't even recognize them, just gave them a fucking random gun, just shows your attention to detail, which is nothing. You just made him look like Spike Spiegel, like a cosplay.
Yeah.
But you didn't put any heart into like why he's Spike Spiegel. And I feel bad because that dude fucking should have gotten that. I feel bad for the actors. Like they really tried their best, especially you, Harold.
Yeah, shout out to Harold.
From Harold and Kumar. I'm sorry, we can't remember your name off the top of my head.
Yeah, we love you though.
Yeah, you're great.
Yeah,
Sorry.
those movies are great.
But like that's also the other thing. Like Spike Spiegel is fucking supposed to be
Fuck, yeah.
well, yeah, not that's that, but like again, Jewish. But like now he's Korean. It's like what? I don't get it.
Pandering.
Yeah.
Panderverse.
I mean, I didn't mind that they made Jet black.
Dun dun dun.
That was actually like he was voiced by a black guy in the dub, so you know, I don't really mind that they changed his race. If it like works like that, because you know, there's no like, I don't know, other history to it. Fucking who cares? But yeah, Dragon Ball Daima, we'll see. It looks good. We'll see. I'll have the memes, like the fucking one of like, this shit goes hard, and it's Tommy Pickles as Majin Vegeta during the final explosion where he's like, a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
Yeah.
It's just like fucking, I love that shit. Also, One Piece live action, I finished it. Verdict. It good. It actually pretty good. There's a couple things about like the final arc that they did about Arlong Park that I'm not a big fan of. Like the kind of changing of like Nami and Nojiko's relationship, where it was like more spiteful than like she knew the whole time that she was trying to get money to buy the village back. And like it's like why did you change it like that? Like it felt like Netflix drama, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they had to have girls fighting or being petty against each other. And it's like, goddamn, man. But overall, like, I love that. Just like that's what I'm saying. Like every character, as fucking stupid as they look, is like adapted faithfully. Like look at like Mihawk is 1-to-1, and like he comes out as like the coolest dude, but you're also like, is this guy like a joke or some shit? But like they play it 100% serious. Like his fucking name is Dracule Mihawk. He looks like a fucking vampire, and he has like a fucking Nick Wolfwood cross on his fucking back. Like, yeah, this dude, like, they were like, we're gonna show this dude like this, and the guys were like, yeah.
Fuck, the Wi-Fi is pissing me off, dude. I'm sorry, off topic.
Nah, you're okay. Wi-Fi has been shitty today. Thank you, fall weather, you fucking bastards. Or I don't know who I'm calling a bastard. God or
The weather.
the weather. The north wind, I don't know.
Bitch.
Yeah. But yeah, live action One Piece, it good. If you like One Piece, give it a shot. You might enjoy it. If you don't, at least you got One Piece still.
Yeah.
I don't view it as like I said before, I don't view it as a replacement. I just view it as like its own thing.
Its own thing that's also One Piece.
Yeah, it's just their adaptation of it. If it gets more people to watch the anime or read the manga, then that's dope. Because the manga's fucking lit and it's getting even more hype. Like I think in the anime they just got to the fucking Green Bull Admiral, the guy that was all plant shit. I feel like a fucking idiot because maybe I remember this, like maybe I realized this a while back, but I forgot about it. Like all the fucking admirals, like their powers magma, light, like frost or cold, or I guess ice. Why the fuck they phrase it like that? But like ice, gravity, like forest. They're all fucking forces of nature, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking didn't even realize that. But yeah, good shit. Then last but not least, another anime I've been watching. I haven't finished it yet, but I've read the series literally this year, which is kind of fucking hilarious. Pluto, which is Astro Boy, but sad and dark, but great. Like the good way to do it. Like, there's always like that edgy fanfic of like old thing you loved as like a child and shit. but this is like one where it's actually good. And it's like Urasawa, the guy who made fucking 20th Century Boys and Monster, which I'm currently reading.
Is it like evil
I forgot about that shit, and I just got like it's like I'm gonna refer to that as like a flashbang of cringe.
That's funny shit.
I'm a little disoriented now, not gonna lie. But anyway, no, it's actually like good. It's fucking. It's like a plot line from the original series about how a robot named Pluto was going around being a dick and destroying all the other robots of the world, or like all the other great robots. Like there's like 7 that are just elevated above every other robot because they're just fucking cool like that. Like they can fight better. They're just more human, I guess. And there's like a lot of interesting takes in this story about like artificial intelligence, what it means to actually be robot or human. Like, can robots develop emotions? What does that mean? And like also maybe like the destabilization of the Middle East by taking down Saddam Hussein was maybe partly a mistake on the U.S. government's part.
They fucking hung that motherfucker live on TV.
I was like, dude, that was not the reaction I thought you were gonna give, but I thought you were gonna be a little more confused. But yeah, dude, this is like that was like,
crazy.
Yeah, I think that's like I forgot when Pluto was written because this anime was kind of in production hell for a while, but it looks great by the way. Again, it's a really good adaptation. Like the first episode where it's about the fucking blind pianist in North Number 2. Perfect. Fucking great. Elevated because of the music. Also, shout out to fucking Naoki Urasawa, the author and shit. Also a fucking musician in Japan who did the piano music himself for this show.
That's cool.
Yeah, he also for like 20th Century Boys, like the song he created for that thing, Bob Lennon, fucking great song. I bop to that shit all the time. He fucking not only wrote it in the story, he made it himself in real life, like composed it and sang it himself in fucking real life to a crowd of his fans. Fucking legend. I love you, Urasawa. You're great. You always have great stories, even though your endings are not bad, but like you need to wrap shit up a little better, man. Like even like Pluto, I think has like a pretty good ending, but it's also like it kind of like goes from like really interesting questions to like AI. Like the most of the story is like murder mystery. Why the fuck is this happening? Oh shit, war crimes and all that shit. Oh shit, robots are developing intelligence. To the end of the world, and the end of the world feels like completely detached from what we've been doing, but it kind of fits. It's weird. It's a good show though. It's really good. I haven't finished it yet, but I read the series and I know where it goes. And the voice acting is stellar. We can live in a world where I can say this and it's 100% true. Keith David created Astro Boy.
I was like wondering when you were gonna mention him.
Yeah,
like,
Keith.
Like,
they got
you
Keith.
did not mention Keith David.
You got Keith David in this dub. Yeah, they got Keith David in this shit as like the guy who created Astro Boy, not like the guy in the real world, Osamu Tezuka, but the scientist, Dr. Tenma, not to be confused with Professor I'm sorry, Professor Tenma was the guy in Pluto. Dr. Tenma was the character in Monster that I'm reading about, which is a Urasawa story. It's weird how those two are like the same, but Astro Boy came out way the fuck back. I think actually it was also was it today or yesterday? It was recently this month that Osamu Tezuka's birthday was again. And that dude, shout out to that dude, the god of manga. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have anything. Like if fucking Akira Toriyama is like the father of like the modern shonen manga, like Tezuka is like the father of manga in general. Like that dude is the forerunner, and you got to give respect to what is worth it. So shout out to you, Suzuka.
The originator.
Yeah, check out Pluto. It's 8 episodes, but they're all like an hour long.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like each episode literally covers a volume of this. Like that's all like this is all episode 1.
Nice.
So I thought that was a really cool idea, and it helps make it kind of more special compared to other animes.
Yeah.
Like they also made a monster anime back in the day, and that one's a really good adaptation of the story. Still no 20th Century Boys anime, unfortunately. Maybe if this one does well, they'll greenlight it, but that one's gonna be a fucking that's gonna be a fucking process, bro. you can't really skip shit in that story
Right.
because like it's a big mystery, and like I feel like they can do it. Like they did the live action movies, and they're okay for what they are. But like I don't know, man. I feel like I need an anime in my lifetime, but we'll see. Yeah, check out Urasawa's works. They're fucking great. Can't say enough good things about him. He's I'm gonna say this like point, and then we can get out of here. But like, he's just so fucking good at character work, man. Like he can take like a couple chapters and make you just love these incidental side characters. Like, all right, mild spoilers for Monster, but this is like that. This is like the first two volumes. I'm not even that far in. Like I literally just finished the first of these perfect edition books, which are like 2-in-1 volumes. But like there's like Dr. Tenma, like this surgeon dude who has to go after Hitler 2.0, which is like a weird sentence out of context, but don't worry about it. He has to learn firearm training, and this like ex-military guy, I think in Germany, yeah, he was like, he basically takes like people on and like trains them and stuff, but like it's like hard work and stuff, and if you aren't up to it, he ain't gonna train you. But like Tenma is like devoted to like learning how to shoot because he has to fucking kill uh this guy. He's like this guy. He saved this dude as a child, and then this dude went on to become like a mass murderer and also like Hitler 2.0. Like this dude was raised in an orphanage that were trying to breed a new Aryan Superman.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. Like this is like has like shit like the fall of the Berlin Wall in it too is a major plot point. But yeah, so basically Tenma's training with this dude for like 5 months as he goes on the run because he's like the one murder suspect. Because like the dude Johann, the fucking Hitler 2.0. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that 3 times in one video. But um, he has to like learn this, and he has like the dude has like a child with him on his like house and stuff, and it's like this like it doesn't look like his child though. Like she looks more Asian when he's German. So like Ten was like, oh, I wonder what that's about. So like when they're eating dinner and like she leaves to go to the bathroom or something, like Ten was like, so is that like your daughter or granddaughter? And he's like, not exactly. And he's like, oh, so she's adopted. And he's like, yeah, I basically had to. What do you mean? Back when I was a soldier, we were in Myanmar. I shot her mother right in front of her. She was gonna shoot him. Like
Damn.
he went into the hut. He shot her, and he would have been dead if he didn't. But like she's never smiled since then, and he's been trying. Like he didn't. He like left the army after that. After that, because like even he was just like fuck. Like I fucked up. Like she was gonna kill me, but I left a fucking girl like without a mother and out of family, so I have to take care of her. Even if she fucking hates me, I accept that. But like Dr. Temma kind of breaks true to her too and shit by like helping her like put the birds back in the little thing. He's like, look, I get it. You want to keep the bird, but like you got to give it back to its mom. Kind of like relating back to her story. And he makes him like his own. And Dr. Ten was like Japanese. He moved to Germany, so like he's giving him like he made him his own Japanese meal. They even have to eat it with chopsticks. And the fucking German dude just does not get it. Like he can't do it. And like Tenma kind of laughs at him for it. And then like Tenma leaves, and he leaves him the rest of the money. Like, dude, I gotta go. I have to like do this thing. Police might ask you about shit. Tell them whatever you feel like. I don't know, but I gotta do this. Here's the rest of the money, and I made you this Japanese dish again. So like they're eating it, and he does it. He was gonna grab a fork, but he decides to use chopsticks anyway. And like he keeps like the food keeps falling off, but he hears the laughter again. But it's not Tenma, it's the little girl. Finally, after all these years, she started smiling again and accepted him as like her father now. And so like when the guy's getting interviewed by the BKA, the Alphabet Agency of Germany, like the dude's just not giving him shit. Like, nah, I'm not telling you shit. He's like, tell me where he went. I'm like, no, I don't know where he went, and I'm not telling you either way. So he's like, all right, fucking get out of here. And then like he walks out, and like the little girl has the umbrella out, and she just raises her hand. He's just fucking crying, smiling, like that shit, bro. It's just I don't know if we'll fucking see that dude again, but like I think about that shit ever since I read it this week. It's just fuck, man. He does such a good job with like only like one. That was one chapter too, by the way. This shit is fucking dense as fuck. Which is like I think Urasawa's best work. Like he knows how to make characters and he knows how to tell a fucking story. Does he know how to end his story? Eh. I think most of his stories are pretty good. It's just he goes too hard. He like opens so many threads that it's hard to like put them back in together by the end. But you know, I think he's fucking great, and you should read his work. Do it now. Do it. It's on net. Like literally, you have to buy the books though. He's like a stickler. He does not allow his shit to be on like, you know, like the Shonen Jump app we read shit on. Yeah, he won't allow like his stories on stuff like that. It's just nah, fuck you. Buy that shit physical, which I can respect. At least he's keeping it like that. Everything's going fucking digital, much like this podcast. Anyway, we have the last thing of the day. Everybody's favorite part. The only reason you guys are here in the first place. The bar of the day.
Model bitches in my section. One hoe tried to touch me. Told that bitch don't press your luck. You lucky if you suck me. That's it. Yeah.
The end. Bye.
One love.